Welcome to our channel where we explore the natural resources of America. In this video series, we will delve into the country's rich reserves of fossil fuels, minerals, forests, and water. From the oil fields in Alaska to the coal mines in the Appalachians, we will take a closer look at the resources that drive the American economy and shape its landscape. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey as we discover the natural resources of America. Natural resource of oil. Oil is one of the most important natural resources in the United States, playing a significant role in the country's economy and energy production. The US has vast reserves of oil, with major fields located in Alaska, Texas, and the Gulf of Mexico. The north slope of Alaska is home to the Prudhoe Bay oil field, one of the largest in the world. Texas is home to several major oil-producing regions, including the Eagle Ford, Permian, and Barnett Shale plays, which are some of the most productive in the country. Additionally, the Gulf of Mexico is also a major oil-producing region, with many large offshore fields. The U.S. oil industry is a major contributor to the economy, providing jobs and revenue for both the private and public sectors. The domestic production of oil also plays a key role in energy security, reducing the need for imported oil. However, the extraction and use of oil also have negative impacts on the environment, including air and water pollution and the release of greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. Additionally, spills and accidents that occur during the extraction, transportation, and refining of oil can cause severe damage to the environment and communities. To address these challenges, the US government and the oil industry have implemented policies and practices to minimize the environmental impacts of oil extraction and use, such as increased regulations and the development of alternative energy sources. Overall, oil is a valuable and important natural resource in America, but it's important to consider the potential impacts and work to minimize them through responsible extraction and use. Natural resource of coal. Coal is a fossil fuel that has been used for centuries as a source of energy and plays a significant role in the American economy. The United States has vast coal reserves, mainly located in the Appalachian and interior regions. Coal is mainly used for electricity generation, steel production, and other materials. The largest coal-producing states in the US are Wyoming, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. These states are home to some of the largest coal mines in the country, and they produce a significant portion of the country's coal. The coal industry in the US is a major contributor to the economy, providing jobs and revenue for both the private and public sectors. However, the extraction and use of coal also have negative impacts on the environment, including air pollution, water pollution, and the release of greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. Additionally, the extraction of coal through mountaintop removal mining can have severe environmental impacts, including the destruction of natural habitats and pollution of water sources. Due to these negative environmental impacts, the use of coal has been declining in the US in recent years, and many utilities and industries are shifting towards cleaner energy sources such as natural gas, solar, and wind. Overall, coal is a valuable and important natural resource in America, but it's important to consider the potential impacts and work to minimize them through responsible extraction and use, and transition to cleaner and renewable energy sources. Natural resource of gas. Natural gas is a clean-burning fossil fuel that is widely used for heating and electricity generation. The United States has significant reserves of natural gas, which are found in many regions of the country, including the Gulf of Mexico, Texas, and the Rocky Mountains. The development of hydraulic fracturing, or fracking, has allowed for the extraction of natural gas from shale rock formations, making it more accessible and increasing production. This has led to a domestic natural gas boom in the US, making it a major player in the global natural gas market. Natural gas is also becoming an increasingly important source of electricity in the US as it emits less greenhouse gases and pollutants than coal. This helps to decrease the environmental impact of energy production. The natural gas industry in the US is a major contributor to the economy, providing jobs and revenue for both the private and public sectors. However, there are concerns about the environmental impact of hydraulic fracturings, such as water pollution, air pollution, and the release of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Additionally, the transportation and storage of natural gas also pose risks to communities and the environment. Overall, natural gas is a valuable and important natural resource in America, but it's important to consider the potential impacts and work to minimize them through responsible extraction and use, as well as implementing regulations and technologies to reduce the environmental impact. Natural resources of forests and water. Forests and water are two of the most important natural resources in the United States. They play a crucial role in the country's environment, economy, and daily life. Forests cover around 1/3 of the country's land and provide important ecological services such as carbon sequestration, wildlife habitat, and recreation opportunities. The US has different types of forests, including the temperate rainforests in the Pacific Northwest, the deciduous forests in the east, and the boreal forests in Alaska. The US also has numerous rivers, lakes, and underground aquifers that provide water for drinking, irrigation, and hydroelectric power generation. The country has many large water bodies, such as the Great Lakes, Mississippi River, and the Colorado River, that provides water for many states and regions. The forestry and water industries in the US are major contributors to the economy, providing jobs and revenue for both the private and public sectors. Additionally, these resources are also a critical part of the daily lives of the American people and are vital for maintaining a healthy environment. However, there are also challenges that threaten these resources, such as overuse, pollution, and habitat destruction. It's important to use them sustainably and manage them responsibly to ensure their availability for future generations. Overall, forests and water are important natural resources in America, and they must be protected and conserved for the benefit of the environment, economy, and society. Natural resources of copper, gold, and silver. Copper, gold, and silver are minerals that are found in various regions of the United States and play a significant role in the country's economy. Copper is mainly used in construction, electrical equipment, automobiles, and many other products. The US has several large copper mines in states such as Arizona, Utah, and Montana. Gold has been mined in the US for centuries and is used mainly in jewelry, but also in electronic devices and other industries. The US has several large gold mines in states such as Nevada, Alaska, and Colorado. Silver is also a widely used mineral, mainly in the production of coins, silverware, and electronics. The US has several large silver mines in states such as Nevada, Montana, and Arizona. The mining industry in the US is a major contributor to the economy, providing jobs and revenue for both the private and public sectors. However, mining these minerals can have negative impacts on the environment, such as air and water pollution, habitat destruction, and soil erosion. Therefore, it's important to extract and use these minerals responsibly and sustainably to minimize these impacts. Overall, copper, gold, and silver are valuable and important natural resources in America, and their responsible extraction and use can contribute to the country's economy and development. Thanks for watching our video on the natural resources of America. We hope you learned something new about the country's vast reserves of fossil fuels, minerals, forests, and water. From the oil fields in Alaska to the coal mines in the Appalachians, these resources play a critical role in the American economy and daily life. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more videos on the natural resources of America and other interesting topics.